Hello guys, Joseph the World here, and today we are talking about another YouTuber surprisingly being accused of being abusive to their ex-partner. And who is it this time? Squizzy slash Hyojin from the animation side of YouTube. If you watch animated YouTubers or just animations on YouTube, you might have seen one of her videos, or you might recognize the name from the whole Slazo situation, where Slazo, another commentary YouTuber, was falsely accused of some pretty horrible things, and it ended up coming out that the girl, she was bullshitting, and that it was a planned orchestrated by other YouTubers as well, like I'm Alex, who is a scumbag, and Shojin was one of the more prevalent people in defending Hyojin. And now it's been exposed that she was abusing her ex-boyfriend. And I'm not going to say allegedly, because she's practically admitted to it, because she recently uploaded an apology, not video, surprisingly, but an apology statement on Twitter. It took like about a week, nearly 2 weeks, I believe, for her to actually finally speak out and apologise, claiming she's going to therapy, or she's been going to therapy now, she's sorry, and that he had a right to come forward and expose her for abusing him. Now, I'm not going to be reading the thread that the boyfriend released. I'm not going to be reading the response or the Twitter response where she basically admitted and apologised for, everything that happened, because otherwise this video will be way too long, and I don't like uploading documentary type videos like someone like Sunny V2 or V10 or whatever. So I will leave links in the description to both their statements, and Bo Blacks, who is a YouTuber who reads Twitter drama type stuff, and he read out all the evidence, etc. So go check out that video first, and then the statements, and then come back here unless you just want to hear my opinion on it. And also, please do not go out to harass anybody. It's not needed, even though some of these individuals are very questionable and disgusting, and Hyojin, honestly, in my opinion, should be removed from YouTube and should be removed from the platform, because she doesn't deserve an audience when she abused her, at the time, boyfriend. And honestly, what a disgusting thing to do, to threaten your boyfriend, to threaten to hit them and stuff, to actually physically abuse them, threaten to murder them with a knife. Yes, there is proof of all of this. Literally go check it out now if you haven't already. Honestly, Hyojin is one of the most disgusting individuals I've ever seen. She also, on Discord, messages got leaked where she is saying all kinds of racial slurs and homophobic things. They were like full blown saying the N word and the F word and disgusting shit like that. There is one where there's an accusation against her where she apparently abused a dog, though I must say allegedly there, because I do not know if she actually did. I don't really know if there is really any proof of that. But where there is proof of is her being racist and homophobic and an actual abuser, and where she actually supported someone who made a false accusation and heavily applied that he wasn't innocent at all, which is people with those mentalities, when it's been confirmed that they were lying or clearly lying, if you still support those people, it is very questionable, to say the least. Like, if you still support Amber Heard, yeah, you're not right up here. She's also claiming now that she's going to therapy. Even still, even after all that, she victim blamed, claiming that she couldn't abuse him because he was a foot taller, which is what she tried to make herself out as the victim throughout texts, making him feel bad. Uh, Luckily, he got obviously out of one of these fights that actually these uh beatings she gave him, where she threatened him with a knife and stuff. Stayed at a friend's place, and then she played the victim. Uh, Said that it's going to ruin her reputation and stuff if this spreads out. Made him feel bad for it, and he came back to meet up with her, where she started yelling and screaming at him again. Honestly, this is kind of a blunt video. Most of my videos are quite blunt, actually, I'll admit, but she shouldn't have a platform. She shouldn't have access to being a YouTuber. She's disgusting. She has no right to talk bad about anybody else now. She is awful. YouTube, please, please do something right for once and actually remove her channel or something, demonetize her. Because in a few years, or a year, or a few months even, she will probably come back and act like nothing happened, no response to the drama whatsoever, and it will just be brushed under the rug. Now she's admitted to it, but at the same time, she hasn't really made a YouTube video about it. Obviously, not wanting to let the majority of her fans know. Now, if you do go to her counts through his comments calling her out, but at the same time, not everyone is going to look at the comments, let's be honest. People are just going to watch the YouTube video for that YouTube video. And yeah, what else is there more to say? YouTube banned the account. She's a disgusting person who abused a man. And just because, and I've got to point this out, and I know some people might not like me saying this, but just because he's a man who got abused does not stop her, just because she's a woman, from acting innocent and getting away with anything. If anything, she should be charged. She should be put in prison. Should be banned from YouTube. Everything. Because if that was a man, guaranteed, he probably would be charged right now, and his account would be gone. Because it's happened before. And someone like Amber Heard as well, who obviously was the abusive one in the relationship. She's obviously facing some sort of consequences now, but it took over 5 years to actually get there, and that's ridiculous. But yeah, make sure to subscribe and like, I guess, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Fuck Hyojin.